Kill Tony has a sponsor. They're called, I think it's called Escobars.
Oh yeah, that's the one that I like.
Bro.
Them bitches are
They're
hardcore.
fat like a cigar, and you take a hit of those, and you are just carousing.
And they're all flavored, like they mix like flavors and like things that have happened in your child, like kiwi puberty or something, you know, or fucking
kiwi puberty.
They'll have like cinnamon divorce, and you're like, what the fuck's going on
cinnamon
here?
Divorce.
You know,
they're so strong. I think didn't they like make a move to outlaw?
Yeah, they just did, but that's only I think for Juuls. I think they're still letting some of these other ones go.
Really?
Because yeah, man, people can now smoke indoors. I think more people are smoking now than ever before.
But they're doing it with the vapes.
Yeah.
But I wonder how bad the vapes are for you as opposed to cigarettes.
When we find that I mean, it's like I'm sure they didn't test it for 30 years. It's going to be bad.
Like a lot of people smoke cigarettes for 30 years before they get cancer.
Dude, I just feel like, I wonder, do you think that the world is really getting like, that everything's getting real shady and weird? Or do you think we're just getting older and people as they get older start to think that things are getting shady and weird?
I think things are definitely escalating. They're definitely getting shadier and weirder. The problem is they're also getting exposed. So they have to be more aggressive in how they propagandize and how they pretend that things aren't shady and weird. So then you feel like you're being gaslit, right? You know what gaslighting is?
Not exactly.
Someone pretends that something is different than it is. Like I would talk about like maybe if I like started talking about Jamie and I said Jamie's you know, he's always been this really aggressive guy and he's just really mean to people, which is the opposite of Jamie. And I'm gaslighting you. I'm telling you about Jamie. And I'm trying to put something in your head to make you think things are different than they are.
Okay.
I'm trying to maybe I'll make you think make you think that it's your problem. It's your fault that something went wrong.
Okay.
So I'll gaslight you. Like pump you up with a bunch of information where you really start believing that. Like, oh wow. That's what gaslighting is. And you're seeing that from news organizations. Like you're seeing that from like CNN.
Yeah, fear tactics.
Fear tactics, and also like pretending Joe Biden's fine.
Right.
Pretending, oh, he's just got a stutter. Like, you know, that's gaslighting.
Right.
When they like, did you ever see like the press secretary go on Don Lemon and she was like, you know, and he was like, is Joe Biden too old to run for president? She's like, oh, how are we even asking this? I can't even keep up with him. He's amazing. Like that's gaslighting.
Right.
Like that lady knows that guy's a dead man, a walking dead man.
Yeah, it makes me feel sad they keep putting him out there.
It's sad. It is sad. If that was your father or your grandfather or something like that, and you saw him like stumbling over words on television and sitting on Jimmy Kimmel's couch and forgetting what he's talking about, like it's sad.
Yeah. Oh, it reminds me of my father. And so it's like,
right, because your dad was real old, right?
Yeah, so it like, I mean, it's funny because it's like it reminds me of my in weird ways, you know. But it would hurt my feelings if they did that to my dad, you know, if they pretended like he was well and he was struggling, you know, and because of his age, not because of something he had done to himself.